Hello, my name is Sadie. Welcome back to my channel, YinReikiLight. And today I wanted to come on and do a quick Venus Day reading. However, the reading is going to change this week. Last week I didn't do a Venus Day reading because my guides and guidance were kind of telling me that I need to stop doing the Venus Day readings for twins in separation and just focus solely on the Divine Feminine herself or himself. You can be a man and be a Divine Feminine. It doesn't matter. It's the energy that really matters. And so the reason why they didn't want me to focus on the twins in separation and do those readings anymore is because it reinforces lack and it reinforces the idea and illusion of separation, because on the higher levels there is no separation. And so it's about focusing on the empowerment and embodying the full activation of the Divine Feminine, the empowered Divine Feminine, and letting go of the longing and the pain that gets associated with the twin flame journey. It's time for all of us to heal that pain, because the more that we're in that pain, the more it's stuck in our energy field, and the more that we're going to continue to reinforce sort of the energy of separation. And so this reading is going to be strictly for Divine Feminines, and it is a different spread. So this is a spread I actually learned from my tarot teacher years ago, back in 2018, and it's called the Stoplight spread. It's a 3-card spread, and the first card is the red light, so something that spirit wants you to stop. The second card is the yellow light, something that spirit's asking you to kind of be cautious about or slow down with. And the third light is the green light. So that's the go. That's the take action, keep doing this, focus on this. So that is the green light, the last card. And I'll pull some clarifiers around it too. I apologize, I am outside of work and they are mowing the grass. So it might get loud a little bit, couple moments, and then they're just kind of like almost done. So, but I wanted to come on and do this today because I really felt called to do it. Especially because yesterday, after I did the Divine Feminine channeling and message that came through about triggers as a call to action, I really actually connected with the Divine Masculine energy. And what I was picking up on that for Divine Masculines right now is that they're going through this massive sort of identity crisis. They're understanding that they're going through change, whether they call it a spiritual journey, twin flame journey. A lot of them don't really understand what is happening to them, but they know that they've changed. Inside, they've changed, and they're clinging to the old way of doing things and their old patterns and behaviors, and realizing that it doesn't work for them anymore. And they're really struggling to figure out who are they now. And they are absolutely paying attention to the Divine Feminine because we are this huge source of strength for them. They see us, even if we're struggling, they see us sort of just continue to keep going and continue to persevere and overcome the obstacles and adversities that have been thrown at us. And they're actually very envious of us right now. And they're really sort of inspired of us, inspired because of us, and we're a source of strength for them. Even if they'll never say it to you, this is absolutely the energy that I was picking up on yesterday. And so why this is important is because, Spirit just wants you to know, no matter where you're at or what you may be going through, what you may be feeling at the moment, you're so much stronger and more capable than you even realize. And you are an inspiration for others, including your divine masculine, even if you feel like nobody sees you and nobody's paying attention to you and, you know, nobody acknowledges you. Spirit wanted you to know, and that's why I was connecting with the divine masculine energy, that you are seen, you are held, you are loved, you are acknowledged for who you are. And so it's time for all of us to just kind of fearlessly and authentically be the embodiment of who we are, the embodiment of the divine feminine, to really live with passion and purpose, and to continue to move forward and take inspired action and self-honoring actions, so that, you know, we're manifesting our goals and dreams and living our heart's desires. So that is the quick message that wanted to come through. Today I'm going to use traditional rider Waite. Bottom of the deck is the Magician, so I will just use this as an overall theme, but then we're going to do the stoplight spread, okay? Higher self, Holy Spirit, Lady Venus, I connect with you and your energy now and ask for a clear and concise message today. As you know, you have guided me to do the stoplight spread, and I want to know specifically for us divine feminines, what is it that we need to stop? What is it that we need to slow down and be cautious of or pay better attention to? And what is it that we need to go forward in? Thank you for your guidance, your unconditional love, and your insight now. It is time. All right, so just gonna shuffle. The overall theme though is awesome because it's the Magician, and it's exactly what I'm feeling about July. It's July, the energy is about movement. It is about acceleration. As I said yesterday, triggers as a call to action. Take action as you're guided. Even with all the different retrogrades, there's like, I think there's like 4 or 5 planets in retrograde right now. There's still this energy of like energy that's buzzing, and it's wanting to move. It's wanting to pick up. It's wanting to manifest. And so Magician is the number 1. It's Aries energy. It is the initiator. It is getting started. Some of you just may feel just more energetic right now because of all the Mars energy that's being activated right now. But yeah, please, if you're feeling like you need to take action, take action. Okay, that's the last card. All right, so let's see what came out for us. Ooh, okay. So what is the first card, which is the stop card, came out as the Page of Wands. So what I'm getting from this right away, what Spirit's wanting you to do is to stop talking about your dreams and goals and take more action. Pages are the messengers of the tarot. They, you know, usually bring in a lot of good news, but again, because it's wands, it's about action, it's about opportunities, it's about moving forward, it's about passion. And so, you know, your dreams don't do themselves. And if you're just sitting and talking about your goals and plans, it's like you're out of the planning stage. It's time to move out of the planning stage. It's actually time to move. It's time to do something. Put things, make tangible, real life progress towards that which you want. Because as you continue to move in the direction of your dreams and goals, you're just going to get all the support and all the help you need to allow them to flourish and allow them to manifest. But a lot of you, and myself included, we're talking about our goals, we're talking about our dreams, we're you know, sort of, you know, working through ideas and working through, you know, how we want to implement things. And now is the time to take more action. So the card that is the caution card or the slow down card is the Empress. And so this is the embodiment of the divine feminine. And what's so great about this card is that the Empress is not she just allows for the flow of energy and allows for the flow of manifestation. So what I'm getting with this card, that it is time to surrender control. A lot of us, again, are so sort of focused on what we want and how we think it should come. We need to allow the Empress energy, the divine feminine energy, the universe, God, our spirit guides to bring it to us without sort of getting involved in that process. And so it's time to kind of, if you've been in this like energy of needing to control, and there's a difference between control and action, and I'll explain that in a second. But if you're in this energy of needing to control or needing to hold on to things so tightly or needing to like have such a strict regimen where, you know, everything is like routine, you eat your lunch at the same time every day and you do the same things every day at the same time, like it's time to relax more into your own energy field and let go of like, okay, if you're not there right on time, like it's okay, like to kind of just be in the flow of the energy and allow it to kind of manifest the way it's going to manifest. And so the difference between allowing the flow of energy but taking inspired action versus control is inspired action feels good. Like it's like something that you want to do. It excites you. It makes you happy. It makes you like, man, you know, I'm so excited. I'm so enthusiastic to do this or try this. With control, oftentimes there's a lot of anxiety. There's a lot of stress. There's a lot of like obligation, like I have to do this, or there's a lot of worry and panic if it doesn't work out exactly how you want to. So just remember, your emotions are the barometer. And so if you're feeling enthusiastic, excited, happy, you know, energetic, wanting to move, then you're in that energy of allowing the universe to kind of flow and push you. But if you're in an energy of like contraction and stress and fear or anxiety, then you're trying to control from your ego point of view, and that's the time to just surrender and let go and let God, okay? And the third and last card for something to do, something to go, something to continue working on, focusing on is the Ten of Pentacles. And so what I'm getting with this is that it's a good time to continue to build your financial life, focus on your material life, focus on the legacy that you want to leave behind in this world. You know, what is your path? What is your purpose? Who are you, like, who do you want to be remembered for? What do you want to be remembered for? You know, if that's a book or a piece of art or a creative project or a business or a YouTube channel or whatever it is that you're contributing to the world as part of your divine life purpose, this is the time to give 110% to it. Commit to your path, devote yourself fully to your path, and you will receive just unlimited abundance, unlimited support. This is also a card of family. This is also a card of, to me, it's a card of like a long-term union or a life partnership. Could be a husband or a wife, or, you know, someone that you end up building a life and a career and, you know, a purpose with. So for us divine feminines and twin flames and divine counterparts right now, you know, if that's your end goal, to have the romantic union but also have the, you know, the life with your divine counterpart, what steps and action steps can you take right now that puts you in a better position for this in the future? Because to me, the 10 of Pentacles is always kind of like a future card. It's always a card that's kind of looking ahead to, like, you have reached the culmination of financial success, material success, you know, you have the stability, you have the family, and it's for generations to come. And so again, you don't need, you know, we're all queens or kings. Again, you could be a divine feminine and be masculine and be a man, but you don't need a partner to build your foundation. You need to build the foundation sometimes first, and then the partnership comes. And then it's like the twin flame journey always to me is not 1 + 1 = 2. It's 1 + 1 = 3. It's the sum of the whole is greater than its parts. And so when you are 100% on your game, in your life purpose, you know, passionate about your purpose, passionate about your life, loving your life, and you're bringing that to the table, you're unstoppable. And then someone else, you know, you have your partner that's meeting you at the same level of consciousness and in the same energy field, that changes the world. Literally, it changes the world. And so the focus right now for you is, you know, if you're building a business, a creative project, to continue to focus on it, to continue to give 100% to it, devote 100% to it. Because if, you know, you're investing in yourself, you're investing in your future. Also, some of you may come into some family money that's going to help you move forward, or you might have, you know, family support that really sees like your path and your purpose and really decides that they want to sort of support you in that, whether it's financial or, you know, emotional security, or just giving you the tools and resources that you need to get everything off the ground. But it's a good time to invest. It's a good time to invest in yourself. It's a good time to focus on your financial gain and, you know, bringing in a really steady and stable foundation for your future. So let me pull a couple clarifiers. So angels, guides, Lady Venus, clarify what specifically you want us to stop with the Page of Wands. Okay, I'm gonna bring that up. Page of Cups came out. So, oh, this is kind of funny. It's kind of a funny message. I'm getting, and this is not for everybody, but for some of you, if you're just really sort of in your passionate energy right now, and you know, you're single and you're out mingling, you might want to slow that roll down, because pregnancy could come up for you. And again, that's for a very select few. The other thing that I'm getting is, for some of you too, especially, and this is very true as, you know, a mother, I'm a mother, but some of you are putting too much energy and emphasis in your children right now, and you're kind of using them as an excuse to not work on your path and purpose. So if you have kids, because pages are also represent sort of younger energies of the tarot. With the Page of Wands, it could be fire sign. With the Page of Cups, it could be a water sign. But if you're sort of focusing too much on your children, you know, come into balance a little bit more, especially with the Empress being next to it. It's like, this is the motherhood card. These are the kids. You may be putting too much emphasis and time and prioritizing your children too much and not focusing enough on yourself. And so if you're doing that, it's time to, you know, come into more balance and prioritize yourself and your needs more. Let's clarify the 10 of Pentacles. Spirit, Guardian angels, Lady Venus, clarify the things that you want us to continue to do. All right. Oh, okay. So the card that came out was the Queen of Wands. And again, this is an energy of fire, passion, independence, fearless, joy, happiness. Could be related to a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Could be, you could be one of those sun, moon, or risings, but it's really time to shine. It's time to continue to shine your light, to show the world who you are, to be authentic and 100%, 100, keep it 100 all the time with everybody in your life and with everything that you do, and devote yourself 100%, because with the cat there, you are protected, you are divinely directed, and there's nowhere to go but here. You are going to be a success. And the card after the Queen of Wands is the Nine of Cups. So if you just continue to shine your light and to be fearless, free, passionate, free-spirited, be all that you can be, you will have financial fulfillment and unlimited fulfillment in love and your relationships too. So really, really beautiful reading. I'm really happy that I did it this way, and I'm glad that Spirit suggested I do this reading. I will be on next week. Got a couple other messages that need to come through, but I hope everyone has a beautiful weekend. And for all of those in the United States who are celebrating the 4th of July, happy Independence Day, happy holiday weekend. And again, just, it's time to, as the divine feminine, it's time to reclaim our independence, time to reclaim our empowerment, to be happy, to love ourselves, love our lives, and just shine our light. So shine on, beautiful souls. Have a wonderful weekend. Take care.